Next up, I would like to invite Fionus on stage to deliver his speech.
Okay, good luck. Let's go.
Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One name was John and the other name was James. They both were very best friends. And they went in search for a job and they traveled across a harsh desert. And they were walking. While they were walking, James got tired and John found two big stones to sit on. So, while they sat on, James drank his water bottle. And then John said, "We have to save the water for the rest of our journey left to cross." So, that James said, "I don't care." So that he was still drinking his water bottle. And John pulled James' water bottle to his side. And then James finished his water bottle and threw it down the sand. And John slapped him in the face.
Yeah.
And then
No.
James bent down and wrote something on the sand.
Thank you so much, Fionus.
What he wrote
Thank
was,
you so much for that amazing speech.
My best friend
And then
slapped me today.
I would like to invite Coach Anderson.
So
I'd like to invite.
they were walking and they found an oasis ahead. And they were very happy. And they refilled their water bottles in the water and took a bath in the water. While they were bathing, James became careless and started to drown in the water. So John pulled him out of the water for safety. And then James said, "Thank you, my friend." And then
No.
John said,
No,
"We
just
have
a
to
second. Tell this.
rest for some time, and we will continue our journey."
Yeah.
And then
later you'll come and call.
they rest for some time.
Yeah.
And they were ready to leave. And then James bent down and wrote something on a big stone.
I've heard this.
What he wrote was,
I've heard this story.
my best friend saved my life today. So that James said, "I wrote in the sand that you slapped me. The winds might have blown that away by now." And then James said, "I wrote in the stone that nothing can erase it." The moral of the story is, if your friend does a bad thing, forget it. If your friend does a good thing, keep it in mind. Thank you.